He left me for a girl who loved dogs.
I don't like dogs. Not because I hate them, I just don't see the point of hugging something that smells like wet socks and calling it love. Jake was different. He used to have a dog named Max back in high school, but ever since college, he never brought it up again. Until last week. I saw a picture on Facebook. Jake didn't tag anyone, just posted a cold brew on a granite table, sunlight cutting across the frame, and the shadow of a small dog under the chair. The caption said one word: peace. I texted him, "Nice cafe, looks peaceful." He read it. 4 minutes later, he replied, "New spot near the office. You should drop by for lunch." New spot? Jake's office is 30 minutes from where I work. There are like 5 good cafes near his building. I zoomed into the shadow. Pointy ears, slightly curly fur, a collar with an AirTag. I opened TikTok, searched mini golden doodle plus AirTag, and spent the next 2 hours scrolling through videos of girls walking their dogs around Venice Beach, California. Then I stopped on an account called @DogMomNikki. Redhead, round glasses, always hugging her dog like it's a baby. She had a video from 3 days ago, soundtracked by Sunflower, Rex Orange County, with the caption, "Coffee dates hit different with someone who gets it." The camera angle caught a guy's rolled-up sleeve, Apple Watch on his wrist, the glass slightly cracked. I didn't say anything, didn't comment, just sent the video to Jake via iMessage with one emoji, eye. He called instantly. "Are you spying on me?" TikTok knows everything. It was just coffee with a coworker. And her dog? The dog's cute. What about me, Jake? Not cute anymore? 5 seconds of silence. I heard him exhale. "You're overreacting, Haley." I didn't respond, just hung up. Then I posted a black and white story on Instagram. People change without warning. With Traitor by Olivia Rodrigo. Jake saw it 2 minutes later. No reaction. That night, I stayed up till 2 a.m. binging Nikki's TikToks. One of them said, "Some people love people. I love dogs, and people who love dogs." Jake said almost the same thing to me back in February. We argued about getting a dog in our apartment. He said, "What's wrong with loving something that's always happy to see you come home?" I said, "I'm happy when you come home too. I just don't jump up and scratch your face." The next day, Jake didn't text. I sent one short message. "If you're into that dog girl, at least be honest with me." He read it. No reply. I went back to TikTok. Nikki had a new video. 2 people walking a dog. One man, one woman, both blurred in the background. Until I found you, Stefan Sanchez, playing softly. Caption said, "My Sunday looks like this now. Pause, sunshine." I knew it was Jake. His left thumb has a tiny scar from a paper cut he got during an internship. I saw it clearly as he held the leash. I picked up my phone, almost called my mom, but didn't. Didn't want to hear the "I told you so." Instead, I just texted Jake, "You can love dogs. Just don't let them bite the ones who were always next to you." He replied 2 hours later, "I'm sorry." 3 words, no exclamation mark, no emoji, nothing else. Haley knew something was off the second Jake stopped reacting to her stories. Not a single heart on her latte art reel. No comment on her outfit check. No random soup at 2 a.m. It was digital silence, which in 2025 was basically a scream. Lexi leaned against the kitchen counter, scrolling TikTok while munching flaming hot Cheetos. You sure he's not just on a dopamine detox or something? That's trendy now. No, Haley said, eyes locked on her phone. He posted a reel yesterday. Him and Max at that dog park in Silver Lake, with her. Lexi looked up. Nikki? Haley nodded. The Wi-Fi flickered. So did her heart. It wasn't just that Jake had moved on. It was how fast. 3 weeks ago, he told her he needed space to think. 2 weeks ago, he unfollowed her on IG. 1 week ago, he was tagged in a TikTok with a girl holding Max like he was a baby goat. And now, she was watching Nikki toss a tennis ball while Max ran in slow motion, with Jake filming and laughing. Look at this, Haley said, turning her phone toward Lexi. Lexi squinted. Is that your hoodie? Haley zoomed in. Yup, my USC hoodie, the one Jake said was too oversized, but kept stealing. Lexi shrugged. That's bold. Hoodie theft and public soft launch? Do you think they're official? They're at a dog park together. That's Gen Z code for we're already married. Haley let out a dry laugh. I literally taught Max how to sit. Lexi pointed at the screen. And now he's sitting next to Nikki like she's the dog whisperer. Jake used to send Haley videos of Max's zoomies. They had an entire shared album named Max Moments. Now it was radio silence, except for the Wi-Fi. Her phone still auto-connected to Jake's place when she walked by his block. It stung, like emotional Bluetooth. She checked her notes app. X, don't text him. X, don't watch his stories. X, don't check Nikki's TikTok. X, don't search Golden Doodle birthday ideas. She had failed all 4. I feel like an emotional Google search, she said. Like I keep typing in things I don't want the answers to. That night, Haley posted a mirror selfie. Clean hair, smudged eyeliner. Max wasn't in the photo, but the caption was a blade. Healing doesn't mean I forgot. It means I remember and still choose me. It got 216 likes. Jake didn't see it, but Nikki probably did. Lexi called it her revenge arc. Revenge requires power, Haley mumbled. I feel like a crashed app. She opened Instagram again. Jake had posted a story, a boomerang, Max licking peanut butter off Nikki's nose. It had a song over it, Golden Hour by JVK. The audacity. Are they in love? Haley whispered. Lexi didn't answer. She was already on Amazon ordering Haley a weighted blanket. The next day, Haley caved. She DM'd Jake. Hope Max is okay. Saw your story. He looked happy. He replied 2 hours later. Hey, yeah, he's good. He misses you. Then a photo. Max asleep, curled up with that stupid USC hoodie. Nikki's socks in the background. Haley stared at it for 10 minutes. Then blocks him. Then unblocked. Then blocked again. Lexi walked in with boba. How's the emotional Wi-Fi? Spotty, Haley said. But she was lying. It had completely crashed.
Haley had blocked Jake everywhere. iMessage, blocked. Instagram, gone. TikTok, muted. Even Venmo, just in case he tried to send $1 with a petty caption like, for wasting my time. And yet, Every night at 1:43 a.m., she found herself switching to her burner Instagram account, at Sleepy Iced Coffee XX, just to check in, just to see if he looked miserable. Spoiler, he didn't. Lexi, her roommate, caught her in the act one night, holding a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and peeking over her shoulder. "Oh my God, Haley, again?" "He's soft-launching her, Lex. I know it." "You mean Nikki?" "Don't say her name like that, like it's normal. She's literally just a girl who owns a golden doodle." "Exactly," Haley said. "She's weaponizing Max." On screen, Jake's new IG story. Some blurry golden sunset, a green smoothie, a hiking trail, and in the corner, one paw. Max's paw. Haley recognized it. That little fluff nugget used to sleep on her stomach. Now he was hiking Runyon Canyon with her hoodie tied around Nikki's waist. "You see that?" Haley zoomed in. "See what?" "The hoodie. That's mine." "Girl, that's not even a hoodie. It's a ghost of a hoodie." Haley ignored her. "He said he'd never post her. Said he wasn't that kind of guy." Lexi sipped her oat milk. "He also said Max didn't like strangers. Then Max licked Nikki's face like she was a peanut butter jar." The betrayal ran deep. Not Jake, not Nikki, Max. 2 weeks ago, Haley had asked Jake if they could pause and reflect. He said sure. The next day, he updated his Tinder bio to "Dog Dad, recovering situationship, looking for someone real," with Max's face as his profile pic. The group chat had been lit ever since. Lexi screenshotted it. Rachel reacted, "Oh." Danielle sent, "He turned your breakup into a marketing campaign." And Haley? She tried everything. Muted his name. Unfollowed his Spotify. Even deleted all the DoorDash history they shared. But she could not stop watching his IG stories on burner. Like digital self-harm. That night, after seeing a reel of Jake doing yoga with Max in matching headbands, Haley lost it. She posted her own story. The rules: crop out her face, leave a hint of collarbone, hold a book she never finished, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, glass of red wine, sad playlist playing faintly in the back, Billy, Phoebe, and Lana. Caption: healing, dealing. 3 hours later, viewed by 124 people, including at Golden Boy Jake. Busted. Lexi cackled from her side of the couch. "Oh my God, he watched it?" "He watched it twice," Haley said. "His thumb probably slipped. I hope it haunts him." "You blocked him." "Not on the burner." "You're insane. Romantically unwell, Lexi." Then it happened. A DM from Jake on Snapchat. "Hope you're doing okay. Max misses you. Also, was that your red wine story?" Haley left it unopened for 47 minutes. Then typed. Deleted. Typed again. Paused. Finally replied. "I'm doing fine. Tell Max I miss his chaotic little soul. The wine wasn't about you, by the way." It was. Jake replied with a pic of Max in a tiny beanie, tongue out, sitting next to Nikki's blurry sneakers. Haley stared at it like it was a loaded gun. Lexi peeked over again. "Don't fall for it. That's weaponized cuteness." "Why is he sending me Max like a peace offering?"
Because he knows Max was your emotional support dog before he was his personality. Haley sighed. Why does heartbreak in 2025 feel like
Content strategy? Because it is, Lexi said, already filming a TikTok about it. And that night, as Haley scrolled through her camera roll filled with deleted memories, cropped screenshots, and selfies with Max on her lap, she realized something. Jake didn't just break her heart. He algorithmed it. He turned her love into a feed she couldn't look away from. And somehow, even now, blocked and bruised and quietly spiraling, Haley still wanted him to see her stories. Not because she missed him, but because she wanted him to know. She still looked good with broken pieces. Even better, maybe. Haley opened TikTok to clear her head. Just for 5 minutes. Just a scroll. No Jake, no Nikki, no Max. First video, a girl crying in her car. Caption said, POV, he left you for a girl with a dog. The audio, Olivia Rodrigo. Again, the algorithm had jokes. She kept scrolling. Another one, when he's not yours anymore, but you still know what time he feeds his dog? The camera zoomed on a girl spying from a car, watching a guy with a mini golden doodle. Max? Haley laughed. It was the sad kind. Her thumb paused on a TikTok that looked too familiar. The girl, Nikki, was holding Max up like Simba from The Lion King. Jake's voice behind the camera, "Say hi, Max. Say hi to 24K views, buddy." The caption, "When you finally find a man who loves your dog as much as you do. Dog mom, golden doodle vibes. Taken and happy." Taken and happy. Haley threw her phone on the couch. "You have got to be kidding me," she mumbled. The algorithm wasn't even subtle now. It was basically whispering, "Want to see Jake's new life? We've got it in 4K. Haley picked her phone back up, searched how to reset TikTok algorithm. It was pointless. The damage was done. The AI knew her pain before she did. Later that night, she DM'd her best friend Lexi. "Haley, why does it hurt worse when it's on TikTok?" Lexi, "Because the internet makes heartbreak a performance. Haley, "I didn't audition for this show." "But you're still watching." "Unfollow him." "I did, but they keep showing up." "Girl, the algorithm is petty F. Like me." LMA. "Then fight back. Post something hot." So Haley did. Next day, she spent an hour getting the lighting right. Red dress, winged eyeliner, that soft, messy bun that looked effortless but took 20 minutes. She lip-synced to a viral sound. "They always come back when they realize what they lost." Caption, "Unbothered, evolving, glowing." Within minutes, likes, comments, messages, and one view on her IG story from Jake_real02. Not his main, a burner. She knew it. The burner had no posts, one follower. Profile picture was a blurry pic of Max. Subtle? Not at all. Haley smirked. Then came the DM. Jake from burner. "Is this about me?" Haley, "If the algorithm thinks so, maybe." Jake, "You look happy." Haley, "Happiness looks better on me than confusion ever did." Jake, "I didn't mean to hurt you." "But you did. And now your dog's more loyal than you. That's not fair." Neither was being replaced by a girl with a dog profile. Scene. No reply. Later, she checked Nikki's page. A new reel. Max running toward Jake in slow motion. Nikki's voice in the background.
He's such a dog dad now. Aw. Haley rolled her eyes. Max didn't even like Jake at first. She commented, on impulse, Haley, Max deserves an Oscar for pretending Jake's his fave human. Then deleted it. Too petty? Maybe, but real. The algorithm, however, rewarded her with more dog content. Her For You page was now a mix of cute golden doodles and breakup quotes. One TikTok hit too hard. Sometimes the people you love become content for your healing. She saved it. At midnight, Jake texted
Her. For real. Jake, I didn't know Nikki would post that. It wasn't to make you feel bad.
She posted your voice. You let it happen.
Max is her whole world.
Yeah, and what was I?
Someone I wasn't ready for.
Translation, you wanted something easier.
Something simpler, less real.
Exactly.
She locked her phone, opened Spotify, played Traitor by Olivia Rodrigo. Again. Max didn't know he was the symbol of her heartbreak, just a happy, fluffy, clueless dog. Haley pulled up one of her old videos. Jake and her at the beach, Max in the middle, sand all over his nose. Everyone was laughing. She remembered thinking, this is the moment. This is forever. But forever changed its mind. It was just another random Tuesday. Haley was sipping her iced matcha latte at a sidewalk cafe in Echo Park, scrolling Instagram half distractedly, pretending she was too busy for thoughts of Jake. The sun was playing tricks with the shadows of palm trees, and Lainey's Malibu Nights was echoing softly from the cafe speakers. Then it happened. Max the Goldie just followed you. She blinked. No freaking way! That account, Nikki's Golden Doodles page, was following her? The same Max that now starred in every other TikTok Nikki made? The dog that basically stole her boyfriend? Haley choked on her drink. You've got to be kidding me, she muttered. She tapped the notification, and sure enough, it was the same dog. The profile picture was still the close-up of Max with the tiny heart sunglasses Jake bought at Target last summer. She knew, because she was the one who used to buy Max's dog treats from that overpriced organic pet store in Silver Lake, before Nikki existed. And now it was following her? Why? For what?
Testing the waters or just straight-up digital gaslighting?
She texted Lexi. Lexi, girl, that dog's account is 100% run by Nikki. Don't take the bait. Haley. Or Jake. Don't forget Jake. Mr. I said I needed space, but really I meant I found a girl with a golden retriever aesthetic. Lexi. Unfollow, block, report for emotional terrorism. Haley laughed a little too loudly. People turned. But before she could unfollow, curiosity got her. She clicked on the profile. Photos, reels, cute dog park moments. Max in a little sweater labeled Dogfluencer. And then there it was. A reel posted 2 hours ago. Max jumping on a couch. The background? Jake's apartment. Still the same stupid green velvet couch they argued on the night Jake said, "You never connect with Max the way Nikki does." Oh, please. Still, she watched the whole reel. Twice. And for a second, just a second, it looked like Max jumped and turned his head towards someone off camera, tail wagging like crazy. Don't be dumb, Haley. It's a dog. It wags for bacon, or literally anyone with a treat. She sighed, took a bite of her croissant, and whispered to herself, "Why do I even care?" Then her phone buzzed again. Jake. You see who followed you? Her heart skipped. The audacity.
She didn't respond, just stared at the message like it was a landmine. Jake, he remembered you. No, nope, not doing this. She tossed the phone back in her tote and stood up. She started walking with no real direction, just moving, past murals and boba shops, her thoughts colliding with memories of dog walks, of late-night in-and-out runs with Max snoring in the back seat, of moments Jake said, "This feels like forever." Whatever, forever had a short contract. Back at her apartment, Haley gave in. She opened her old camera roll and scrolled. There it was, a selfie of her, Jake, and Max from 2 summers ago, Lake Tahoe. Her hair was windblown, Jake's eyes were sunlit, and Max had his tongue out, pure joy. Why did Jake text her? Why now? Later that night, another notification popped up. Max the Goldie tagged you in a photo. She almost dropped her phone. It was a throwback pic. Max on a picnic blanket, her hand visible, holding a piece
of watermelon. Caption, throwback to simpler days. Oh. She stared at it. That hand, that was her hand. Her DMs exploded. Lexi, what the actual hell? Troy, mutual friend, yo, is this shade or nostalgia? Kayla, he's playing games again, through a dog? She didn't respond. She needed a minute. Then came a new DM from Jake. Jake, I didn't mean for it to come off weird. He saw your pic and ran to the door. Thought maybe he missed you. Was he projecting feelings through a dog? Haley, Jake, don't use Max as a therapist. Jake, just saying, maybe we all missed something we thought we moved on from. She stared at that message for a long time. Was this about Max? About her? Both? She closed the app, put her phone face down. Later, as she lay on her bed, the city lights peeking through the blinds, Max's tagged photo still lived rent-free in her mind. Her feelings weren't black and white anymore. They were shades of golden fur and echoes of what could have been. Max followed her. Jake reached out. And now her heart, confused, cracked, but still beating, was asking, what now? I deleted the app. Again. Well, for like the 4th time this month. But then, that night, Max's face popped up on my feed again. Someone tagged him in a video. A dog birthday party, of course. A little crown on his head, a tiny cake, a sign that said, Max is 4. Guess who was filming? Nikki, of course. And guess who was laughing in the background? Yeah, Jake. You ever feel like the internet is bullying you personally? That's how it felt. Like the entire algorithm had decided, she hasn't cried in 3 days. Let's ruin that. I shut my phone, turned it off, threw it under the blanket. Then turned it back on again because my anxiety won't let me chill if I think someone texted me and I didn't see it. No texts. I opened TikTok. Bad decision. The first video? When he leaves you for a dog girl, but the dog ends up liking you more. Oh, come on. Now the For You page is doing sarcasm? I sighed, walked into the kitchen, poured myself a glass of oat milk like that would fix heartbreak. It didn't. Then, ping. Instagram notification. Jake, can we talk? Ugh. I stared at it for a full minute. My thumb hovered over the screen. I could feel my heartbeat in my jaw. But I opened it. Haley, about what? Jake, I think Max misses you. He keeps going to the door when he hears your voice on TikTok. Stop. My heart did a double flip. I didn't even know he still followed me. Jake, also, I miss you too. Silence.
I locked my phone. I paced my tiny studio apartment. I looked at the plants I forgot to water for 3 days. I looked at my vision board that still had "Love Myself First" in sparkly letters. I took a deep breath, unlocked my phone. Haley, Jake, you left me for a girl who trains her dog to give paw on command and probably talks in baby voice 24/7. Jake, I didn't leave you because of her. Things were already off. That stung. Jake, but I didn't handle it right. I messed up. Nikki's nice, but she's not you. Another pause. Jake, and Max follows you on his own. He literally pawed your profile on my iPad. Okay, I smiled a little. That felt nice. Haley, you know what the worst part was? Jake, tell me. Haley, it wasn't that you left. It's that I kept watching. I blocked you, then unblocked, blocked Nikki, followed Max, then blocked Max. I was like a heartbroken FBI agent. Jake, I noticed. Max kept asking why you ghosted him. We both laughed. It was the first time I laughed in weeks that didn't feel sarcastic. Jake, look, I don't know if we can start over, but I'd like to talk. Maybe grab coffee. Just you and me. Max can stay home. Haley, only if Max gets puppuccino next time. Jake, deal. We
Picked a spot, downtown, neutral territory. He showed up in a tan hoodie and jeans, same scent I remembered, something earthy and warm. I wore lip gloss I hadn't touched since we broke up. We talked. No yelling, no drama. Just two people who'd been in love, got lost, and maybe, just maybe, wanted to find their way back. As we said goodbye, he leaned in. I pulled back, just a little. Haley, I'm not swiping right on you yet. Jake, grinning, just keeping me in the cart like online shopping? Haley, exactly. I'll let the algorithm decide. He laughed. I laughed. And maybe Max would too. Somewhere on Instagram later that night, @Haley.heels. Photo with Max licking her cheek. Caption, the real one who came back. Yellow dog. #LoyalAF. #Max knows. Star, the end, or is it? Hey you, yeah, you still scrolling at 2 a.m. with ice cream in one hand and feelings in the other? Drop a paw in the comments if you think Max deserves his own POV episode. Want to see what Nikki's really like behind her TikTok perfect world? Hit subscribe, like, and tell me if you've ever blocked someone but still stalked them. Let's be honest, it's a judgment-free zone here.